Yo, what is up guys, the Mill's back with a brand new video and we're back on some more Call of Duty World War II. Really quickly, I just want to mention that I'm sorry if my hair falls on my face throughout the video like this, but I kind of ran out of hairspray this morning, so sorry if that annoys you. Actually, thinking about it right now, you probably wouldn't have even noticed if I didn't mention it. Well, fuck, I probably caused more problems than I prevented. It's kind of like when I was born into my dad's life, right? It's not even funny anymore. Also, don't mind that I have no cover on my mattress. I literally just finished cleaning my room because this place was in a fucking mess. Thank God you guys couldn't see. Oh my God, my hair is so annoying. I also need a haircut, dude. Holy fuck, this is getting out of hand. But yeah, my room was a fucking mess and I finally got around to cleaning it today just before this video. So I'm sorry if this video goes up a little bit late, but I had shit to do. But anyway, before we hop into a lobby, I just want to show you guys something really quickly. Now, this has been changed ever since yesterday. This is no longer here, but apparently there is a new sniper that is going to be coming to Call of Duty World War II pretty soon. And the way that we know this, the way that we know that this is real, is because yesterday, at the time of recording this video, there was a challenge in the game that you could have completed if you were able to use the weapon, but the only problem is you couldn't actually use the weapon, so you couldn't complete the challenge. But the challenge would tell you what weapon you would actually need to use. There were 5 different challenges for 5 different weapons, and one of those weapons was actually the Arisaka sniper rifle. You used to be able to find it here in the challenge section, but they've recently removed that with a patch. This pretty much confirms that the Arisaka sniper rifle is going to be added into this game, which is awesome because we've been waiting for so long. I can't believe that we're 5 months into this game's life cycle and we still don't have a new sniper. But nonetheless, it's finally happening and they're adding the Arisaka, which was leaked ages ago. People dug into the game files on the PC version and they knew that the Arisaka was coming, they just didn't necessarily know when. I presume that they're going to have an event come out in the next few weeks or so, and with that event they're probably going to release a shit ton of new weapons and supply drops and also the new sniper rifle, which is awesome. I really hope that the Arisaka is really good, and I'm hoping that maybe I can get a heroic variant of it really quickly because I don't want to have to use the stock variant because you already know it's going to look like crap. Which, by the way, I'm almost at social rank 16, which means that when I actually do end up hitting social rank 16, I'm going to get the Nightmare 2 variant for the Kar 98K, which is awesome because I've always wanted a heroic variant of that gun. If you guys remember a few videos back, I mentioned that I kind of made a deal with Brad's to where if I managed to pull the Fallen 2 variant on live stream out of the few supply drops that I had, he was going to send me like, what, $1,000 or something? I can't remember. It was a shit ton of money though. Well, it turns out that it's actually impossible to get the Kar 98K out of supply drops, which is kind of disappointing, but they ended up removing those variants quite a while ago. They just weren't really transparent about it. So I didn't know this when I was opening up those supply drops, which basically means that I made a deal with Brad that there was absolutely no way I could have won. But one thing that I know that they're doing is they're starting to add challenges into the game, different contracts and stuff that you can complete for heroic variants, and it specifically says that you get it by prestiging your divisions and weapons and all these different things, but it doesn't specifically say that you get them out of supply drop, which by now it's actually confirmed that you can't actually get Kar 98K variants out of supply drops, which means that we need to wait for some sort of contract to come out into the game to actually release heroic variants for the Kar 98K. I'm hoping that the Fallen 2 is added pretty soon because the Fallen 2 looks really nice. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that. Trust me, I am sick of using the Springfield and I really want to use the Kar 98K again, but I don't want to use a gun that looks really bad. I like having a nice sniper rifle like the Warbird 2, for example, in videos and such and when hitting clips. I know I have the Lee Enfield, but I'm not very good with the Lee Enfield, and quite honestly, it's so different from other sniper rifles that I don't want to have to get used to it. I don't know, maybe I should try and get used to it though, just for clip variety, because I am working for a montage. I know I've mentioned this before many times. Which, speaking of variants that you get out of challenges, yesterday there was a challenge for the M1911, and I was kind of annoyed that the M1911 never actually had a heroic variant. It always just had epic variants. But they released a contract yesterday that you could have completed for this variant right here. I don't know what the name of it. What is it? The Totalized 2, which looks absolutely fucking incredible. Right now, I currently don't have a camo for it, but look at this thing. It is so clean. If you put the gold camo on this thing or the diamond camo, it looks so nice. And it also has USA written on the side of it when you put a camo on it, which is really nice. Once I finish with all the launchers on my sniping classes and stuff like that, once I get those gold, I'll finally be able to run a pistol. And I might consider running this one because this looks really nice. If you got into a gunfight with this thing in real life and had this in your hand, the person who you're having a gunfight with would no longer shoot at you anymore. He would stop and ask, hey, can I take a look at your gun because it looks fucking sexy. But either way, that looked really good, and I'm really happy that they're starting to implement like heroic variants and contracts and stuff like that. This game has the most consumer friendly system out of any supply drop system. The fact that you can just get things through challenges, I think that's awesome. I just hope that this actually transitions its way into Call of Duty Black Ops 4, because as we remember from the last Treyarch game, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, that throughout history has actually had the worst supply drop system out of any any other Call of Duty game. So I'm really just praying that they have a consumer-friendly model when it comes to Black Ops 4, because the game is obviously going to be incredible. I just don't want it to be ruined by supply drops, because in Black Ops 3, there were new snipers that were added to the game too, actually. I believe the DBSR-50 and the Interdiction, which even though I played the game for the entire year through, I never actually got my hands on those weapons. I never ended up unlocking them. I never got the chance to play with the new snipers in that game, and I don't want that to happen with Call of Duty Black Ops 4 again. Because you got me fucked up if you think I'm spending thousands of dollars trying to get a sniper variant in a video game. I should be able to get it for free one way or another. As I said, I'll probably be using that M1911 on my class once I'm finished with the launchers, and speaking of the launchers, I actually only need to complete the launchers. I have every single other category of weapon in the game finished when it comes to diamond camo, except for the launchers. So now I can actually snipe in my videos, and whenever there's a UAV in the air or something, I just shoot it down really quick. I should be able to get the launchers done, I don't know, in a week or so. The assault rifles were very, very easy to get done, not a problem whatsoever. The very last assault rifle that I had to complete was the bar, which we all know is the overpowered weapon of this game. It's very, very easy to use, and I was using the bar. It was the very last weapon that I had to get headshots with, and I was using it on shipment in hardcore. And if you follow me on Twitter, you have noticed that I posted a video. I managed to hit a 5 on-screen headshot with this thing unsplit on shipment, which is... I don't even know if that's good, but I'm pretty happy with it, and I don't care what standards you guys are going to hold for clips and stuff like that. I'm going to be using that clip in a big montage. I'm actually going to run the clip across the screen in case you guys don't follow me on Twitter and don't see it, which, by the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, drop a follow. I have the link in the description. I'm not extremely active when it comes to Twitter, but I post once in a while and stuff like that, and if you want to talk to me personally, it's way better than the comment section. I will most likely see your comment, but YouTube has this thing where sometimes it will mark things as spam and stuff like that, which I actually noticed a few days ago. I was looking through my spam comments on my YouTube channel, and there were so many comments that I missed of people trying to talk to me because YouTube just thought it was spam. So if you want to talk to me directly, send me a message or even just tweet at me and just get to me personally, Twitter is the place to go. So just hit the link in the description and you're gonna follow me on Twitter. But yeah, as I was saying, I managed to hit a 5 on-screen headshot with the bar in hardcore. I was just going for headshots and I went on a fucking rampage. Now granted, the 5 on-screen headshot with the bar was only on screen for a whole 3 frames because somebody got a kill right after my 5 on-screen headshot, and it wasn't on screen very long because this game can only hold 5 kills in the kill feed. But hey, even if you don't want to count it as a proper 5 on-screen headshot because it wasn't on screen very, very long, you can still count it as a quad headshot feed times 2, which I think is pretty good regardless of what weapon I got it with, because it requires a pretty good amount of accuracy. And a few games before that, I ended up hitting a split quad headshot feed as well, and then I posted that to Twitter, someone tweeted at me, and then 10 seconds after that person tweeted at me, I ended up hitting the 5 on-screen headshot, which is just kind of stupid. I don't even know if it's really that good of a clip, but hey, it looks good in the kill feed, so I'm gonna put it in a montage. So when I do decide to release the end of year montage for this game, or Modern Warfare 2 Remastered with Call of Duty World War II by its side, I don't honestly know how the montage is going to be, but when I do end up deciding to do that, I will put the 5 on-screen headshot in there because, I don't know, I just think it's kind of a cool clip. Of course, I care about the standards of clip that go in the montage, but guys, come on, it's a 5 on-screen headshot, not in private match. It is against real people, so I think it looks cool regardless of whether or not it takes a lot of skill. It just looks cool in the kill feed. It was a 5 on-screen headshot unsplit, which I thought looked really nice. If it was split, I probably would have just left over it, but it wasn't, so hey, whatever. But yeah, anyway, I've been enjoying this game a lot recently. Since the new DLC came out and all these updates, the amount of things that they're throwing at us recently has just been amazing. I really think they're doing so many good things with this game. The new DLC is awesome. I thought that Egypt was going to be a good map, which it's really not. V2 is okay. It's probably the second best out of all of them, but the best map out of the DLC for sure is this one right here, Dunkirk. I love Dunkirk. It's just a really long map, really nice lanes. It's very, very good for hitting like triple headshot collats or quads and stuff like that, which as a sniper you know that I love. I have yet to actually hit a quad collat on this game, which I'm really hoping that I do, because on Modern Warfare Remastered I do have a quad collat. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but if you didn't, I'm actually going to run that up across the screen really quickly. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm hoping that I can hit one this year on this game as well, but I really don't know how much luck I have. I just really, really want a quad on this game. I want to be able to hit at least one quad every single year on each Call of Duty. So I want to hit one on Black Ops 4. If Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is out, I want to hit a quad on that. I don't care if it's high-rise spawn snipe. I just want to hit a quad. I even said that if I hit a quad on shipment on this game, I don't care. A quad is a quad. But anyway, I've been talking a lot in this video, so I should probably wrap this video up here and go hit a quad for you guys. In tomorrow's video, I'm calling it right now, I'm gonna have a quad collat for you guys in tomorrow's video. Just wait. I'm not gonna make a promise because I know I'm actually not gonna get that lucky, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video off here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'll have my last one in the corner. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.